So let me ask you this. Which one of those two guys would actually give you the more trouble? A guy like Ryan, who's taller, longer, super fast, or a guy
I
like,
think it'll be Tank. I think it'll be Tank. It won't be Ryan at all. No.
man, you ain't even
It,
thinking about it though, brother.
no,
Like,
I think it'll be a guy like Tank. Southpaw. He's fast and he can box. And he does have power. I don't know how much power he really got. But he does. He definitely has power because he been stopping a lot of people. But I think I don't feel like either one of them give me trouble. But out of the two, I feel like Ryan will be cake. I really feel like Ryan will be a cakewalk, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like he ain't gonna be like nothing at all. I feel like I don't have to even train for him.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So according to ESPN, Regis Prograis is the targeted replacement opponent for Ryan Garcia if the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight doesn't materialize over this rematch clause dispute. The reports are Golden Boy reached out to Regis Prograis' people to find out if he would be available April 15th. Now listen, I know the type of games that Oscar De La Hoya plays when he's negotiating fights. In fact, I know the type of games he used to play when he was still fighting, when he was in his prime. I remember when Oscar De La Hoya, he was avoiding Antonio Margarito. Margarito was aggressively calling out Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar had no interest in that fight. This was right after Margarito had lost to Paul Williams. Now, Paul Williams was pushing for a rematch after he had already beat Margarito because, of course, Margarito still had a buzz despite the loss. But Margarito, he had no interest in avenging his loss. So while Paul Williams was chasing Margarito, Margarito was chasing Oscar De La Hoya. And I remember one time Oscar De La Hoya, he responded to Margarito by telling him, I'm going to fight Paul Williams next. Now, obviously, Oscar, he had no plans or intentions of fighting Paul Williams either, but he was screwing with Margarito because he knew that Margarito didn't want to fight Williams. And I remember Margarito, he responded by kind of laughing about it and saying, oh yeah, let me see. Let me see you get in the ring with Paul Williams. So when I hear that Golden Boy reached out to Regis Prograis, probably the most dangerous fighter at 140, the undefeated champion, I don't believe they're interested in taking a Regis Prograis fight at all. I believe this is just a negotiation tactic for the Gervonta Tank Davis fight because Ryan Garcia versus Regis Prograis as a backup plan would just be too good to be true for boxing fans. And that fight would be just as dangerous for Ryan Garcia as the Davis fight, if not more. Just in case you guys don't know what's going on right now, DAZN, they want to host the rematch if Ryan Garcia wins the first fight. And PBC, they want to host the rematch even if Davis loses. But at the end of the day, something's got to give. And I would like to think Ryan and Davis did not come this far for this fight or for these negotiations to just end and they both go their own separate ways. And it's going to really, really hurt the sport of boxing if that happens. We've already had a letdown with the Errol Spence Crawford fight. And if we have a letdown with this fight as well, yeah, it's going to be bad for the sport, really bad for the sport. So hopefully this fight gets announced soon within the next week or so. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, the fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs and defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.